Hi, I'm Shoshana for usmagazine.com. I'm going to help you find the perfect bathing suit for whatever your body type is and get your body looking bikini beautiful. If you have a body that's a little less curvaceous, you really can get away with almost any bikini style. This one's great, especially if you want to add the illusion of having a little more curve. The ruffle here will give you a little more oomph in the top, and same with the bottom, especially if you feel like you don't have a lot of a hip. Another great bikini type for a body that isn't quite as curvy is the triangle and side tie bikini. It's something that you can adjust, so you can have this kind of coverage if you like, but if you want to get it a little sexier and a little more playful, you can always ruche it in. And also it gives you the illusion of having a slightly bigger bust if that's something you're looking for. If you feel like your tummy or your midsection is a problem area for you, you might want to look for a suit that has some ruching detail in it. It's extremely flattering and it does hide any little flaws there. There are ones that have built-in Lycra too that will actually suck you in and act sort of like a girdle. I think people have a misconception about one pieces. I think that they think of them sort of matronly or like your grandmother's suit. And one pieces can be incredibly sexy and there's so many different styles out there. But what I really love about a one piece is it's so functional and you can actually go swimming. I can play with my daughter in them and I still feel really beautiful. If your middle or your tummy area again is something that you are looking to camouflage, you might want to have the detail up near your bust. It'll draw the eye up. Still, even though this is a pretty simple, solid, one color suit, all the action is up here. And then the rest of the suit is simple and basic and fits well. And that's, another thing you should look for. If bigger in the hip is your issue, I love the side tie triangle bottom. It's something that is adjustable, so it's not going to dig into your hip. You can really almost custom fit it to your body. And even these little strings hanging down gives you a little bit of coverage and camouflages that area. I love this high-waisted bikini style for someone with a bigger hip. It has a true retro feel to it, and it really brings you back to that time when women's bodies were a little bit curvier and women were really allowed to be women. It has the coverage that you'll want, but it still has a playfulness, and it's very fashion-forward. I think there's a great misconception about coverage when you have a bigger hip. I think you want to bring the fabric upwards. I don't think it's flattering to cut down at your thigh. If you turn around, I think this V always gives you a much prettier shape. The worst shape, hands down, is the boy short for just about any body type. When you're shopping for a bikini, or especially bikini tops, you should really shop for them like you're shopping for a bra. And a lot of them are sized the same way bras are sized, and you should really find something that fits you perfectly. You want to have that lift and support that you would when you were wearing a bra. If you're someone who has a bigger bust and you're looking for a little more coverage and maybe an added support, I think the halter style is one of the best without covering too much of your body. You still get to show a lot of skin. And then this piece at the bottom acts almost like an underwire to give you that added support. It feels like a bra. And then it ties around the neck and the back to give you that added support and adjustability and give it almost like a custom fit. Another great style for someone who's a little bit bigger on top is the Bando Shape. This one has a built-in underwire. It really does also act like a bra. It's very supportive. And it has the halter necktie to give you a little bit of extra support. And look for something with a thicker back, that's going to stay up. This particular suit has a silicone band here that almost sticks to your skin, so it's not going to roll down while you're on the beach. And it has the adjustability here too, so you can make it a little bit tighter, which is always nice because you really want it to feel snug to your body. When you get out there and you start looking for your bathing suit for this summer, make sure you go into the stores and try on as many suits as you can. There's so many different styles for every single body type. But most importantly, when you're walking into these dressing rooms with really bad lighting and terrible mirrors, get yourself as beautiful as you can. If you feel confident, you're going to look better. Brush your hair a little bit, put on some makeup, maybe even some self-tanner, and get your skin gorgeous and smooth. Something new that I love are the tools in the Venus Bikini Kit. It's got a trimmer for the bikini line, which is something totally new that I've never seen before and so cool. If you follow these tips, you're going to have a much easier time finding a suit that looks beautiful on you, and you're going to feel so much more confident and beautiful on the beach this summer.